Dang it. I do not want to sit over in that stupid chair. Come on, man. We're just going to talk nerd and stuff tonight. No, I ain't going to do it. You can't make me, and I'm not doing it. Period. I'm going to go out here and work the barbecue grill for a while. Ah, hell, man. All right. Whatever. I'm just going to sit down and nerd out tonight. How's it going tonight, guys? Another great day. And figure I'd, just nerd with you tonight. So first piece of business I wanted to get right down to. We have a winner of the free book I was giving away. It was all based on my books that I had picked up a couple of videos back. And I asked you guys if you could tell me how much I paid for those 3 books. We have a winner. His name is Stickface number 77 on YouTube. He guessed $10, and that is what I paid for those 3 books. Believe it or not, I paid $10. So again, Stickface77, you have won a free copy of X-Men issue number 8, the Spec Book that I had popped up a couple of videos back. So give me your address, and I'll make sure to get that right out in the mail. Okay, so I figured I'd talk about a few different things tonight. Last in the video, I mentioned a lot about the 80's. 80's are awesome. They had so much great stuff going on in the 80's that how could you not love the 80's, right? One of the great things that I collected when I was younger, as I said, I collected everything, so it's not hard to believe. These little guys right here, they were called muscles, right? Get a little closer there for you. These things, they were just so cool. I mean, everybody had them. You would, you'd wrestle them, you'd fight them, you'd throw them at each other, shoot them down with rubber bands. Just have a blast with them, you know. They actually had World Wrestling belt that you could store them in. They had a little mini ring. There's the claw. The claw is like the best. They had a ring that you could actually play almost like a Rock'em Sock'em robot type situation. And they even did colored stuff, colored different ones. So those were the ones you wanted to try and find after a while. Just so awesome. So I saw those in my box. I look at them all the time. Play with them with my my kids. They love them. We just have a blast, you know. So I figured I'd share those with you guys tonight. Another thing that I wanted to show off is one of my favorite figures, action figures, and it's actually a set, so it's not just one. It's definitely 2 of my favorite comic book characters, and it's all wrapped into one. The Incredible Hulk issue 181 reprint comic in there with both characters, epic battle scene. Just freaking love this. And every time I look at it, I'm like, man, that's just the coolest figure set you can have right there. So if you don't have it and you're into action figures, that is one to grab for sure. So might want to get into it. Point of business for you guys. I do a ton of collecting, but I also buy and sell quite often. That's kind of how my collections grow. I've just done that forever. I'll sell a little bit, go out and buy some more. So today I learned that the actual U.S. Postal Service has raised their prices on some of their services. One of them, in fact, is the flat rate stuff. I know for a fact that the flat rate envelopes that I use so much, and I showed you guys in one of my very first videos, it went up from $5.75 for the standard size envelope to 6. It went up like 75 cents. So, you know, you guys make sure you're adjusting for that if you're selling anything. Okay? So, just wanted to get that out there. Be done with it. As everybody else out there in the world has been watching the old The Walking Dead, you know, that's what everybody talks to, right? So remember, guys, the Walking Dead is coming back here real soon. Get ready. You're going to love it. So, questions for you guys. What happened last season, right? Towards the in the beginning, just totally awesome, you know, just wow, this is great. And then at the end, it just kind of petered out and there was just a lot of lulls in the action and stuff. Just real droll and kind of just drawn out. So, you know, comment if you want. Tell me what you thought about it. My opinion is, and I've spoke to others. One of my best friends, he definitely said the same thing, saying, you know, they need to get that going again because they've kind of hit a wall right now, and they better pick it up. And I don't think it's going anywhere. Obviously, it's like a freaking cult following, and it's definitely sticking around. But just kind of curious of your thoughts on that. Zombies. I have been a fan of zombies for as long as I can remember. I definitely have jumped watching tons of movies. Two of my favorite that I watch all the time, and I'll probably watch again here in the very near future: Dawn of the Dead and Zombieland. Right? Just two awesome movies, and they both got me thinking. You know, from Walking Dead to these, it makes you hope that the zombies are like they are on The Walking Dead, if we ever go through that, right? Zombie apocalypse. I'm kind of a zombie nut, so I think about that kind of crap all the time, and think about what I would do if I'm in Walmart, right? And then there's a zombie apocalypse that hits, and all of a sudden there's a shopper next to you that starts gnawing on the other shopper, and then next thing you know, you got this dude freaking out and killing 3 people over on this side because they've started eating on somebody else. You know, you just think about stupid things when you're in long ass lines in the middle of Walmart going, oh, what the hell? What would I do, right? So, Zombieland, Dawn of the Dead, you've never seen them, which hard to believe anybody wouldn't have seen them. But if you haven't seen them before, check those movies out because they're awesome, right? You know, just love the zombie stuff. It's cool. I'll be checking out a couple other movies this year, or well, not this year, but soon that I have passed on and forgot to watch. Boy Scout, I think it's called Scout's Guide to Zombie Apocalypse. Heard that one was just great, and I need to check it out for sure. So, guys, tell me about it. Give your opinion. Make a comment. Tell me all about it. I usually give spec tips. I'm going to give kind of an easy, broad one for you. J. Campbell, he does some amazing comic books, and like this one, it's an awesome variant, right? Sweet cover. If you guys want to invest in a book and you're out shopping around and you pick through boxes and you discover a Campbell cover of any kind, especially variants like modern variants, and it has Campbell, pick it up. His stuff is just going nuts and everybody's after it. So make sure you're picking that stuff up. It's a great pickup. You can definitely make something off of it if you're looking to sell it. If not, then it's just a great book to have for your collection where you don't have to pay a fortune for it, right? I'm going to keep the spec light on this video, so that's the only one you get. Just Campbell variants, look for them. I personally really enjoy off-the-wall covers and different unique books and storylines, right? here's one of them that I just love, and it's just an epic cover. So, you got the Invaders meet Frankenstein. I mean, just look at that freaking cover. He's like dressed up like a freaking Nazi, and he's smacking the crap out of Captain America and Namor as Storm or Torch is blasting a fireball at him. Look at that. Isn't that cool? So, you know, I just dig on those kind of covers, and I'm always looking for them. So if you see something like that that you know about, let me know. Maybe I can do a trade with you sometime or something. Um, you know, that's kind of the cool stuff that I like to do. I've mentioned that before. Trading is definitely a way to keep down the cost of all this great stuff, right? Um, so do that. Check it out. Work on trading amongst each other. Hit me up. Whatever. Um, I would say that's probably all I'm going to talk about tonight. I'm going to go check out some more Ash versus the Evil Dead, I'm sure, tonight. I'm a couple episodes back, so I need to get caught up there. But you guys have a great night, and I will definitely talk to you again soon. Peace out.